Lovely to speak to you again. I was hoping for the Kettering manager, Richard. He's obviously clearly disappointed by that performance because Kettering just didn't turn up in the second half.
Yeah, you're right. First half, I thought we were excellent. We've rode storms in that first half really well defensively. Got good shape. Scored, a goal to put ourselves in front. Defended that well, and unfortunately, just before half time, we conceded. When we have it, it's kind of changed the team talk a bit, but still we're in the game. Still we're very much in the game. I think deservedly we scored, and unfortunately when we did concede, second half we just lacked, kind of energy. Seemed to take the wind out of the sails a little bit. They changed a bit and they were able to play for us. And like the gaffer just said in there, there wasn't enough desire to get to them quickly. Enforce the game on them. We'd caused them problems in the first half. Second half, we just allowed them to come at us and exploit us. And the goals that we conceded were frail. And look, they're a good side. We knew that they were a good side, but you can't give good sides time and space like in the second half. So unfortunately, that's what's happened.
And a phrase used quite a lot in your tenure was, rolled over and had their tummies tickled. Exactly the same here. And even though Richard is a combative kind of guy on the touchline, you'd hope that would feed into the play, and it hasn't at all, has it? And there's only been 2 games, so it's not there yet, is it?
Yeah, Nabs can't come in and change people straight away, and also if you lack leadership, straight away you're not going to then show leadership if you don't have that in you. There's too many out there that lack leadership, as we know, and that's where we've only kind of give 50% of a lot of games, and the same as today. I think we could, again, like I said, we can accept losing when you put in the shift as you did first half. If you do that second half and lose the game, hands up. Those 3 goals in the second half. Third one's maybe he's got a bit of space to he's hitting really well. Yeah. The other 2 are really poor. And we've not, even when the ball's gone forward, we've not got enough men forward. We've not tried to hit them on the counter. We've made it easy for them, unfortunately. But look, we knew that with the fixtures that we've got, Leamington, Mickleover, those 2 were going to be difficult games. It's what matters is on half the table we've got a lot of those games coming up. We haven't got time to be disheartened or lick wounds. We've got to act fast, which can't change things now, but we need to look forward to Tuesday and put in a performance like we did in the first half today and 90 minutes against Leamington.
Yes, we'll get to Sudbury in a second, but just quickly, you're right, he can't change people over in just 7 days, but he can change the team, and he has done. There was 6 changes to your last game in charge, and that's in a week. Is there a chance that too many changes have been made early on? Obviously, everyone has their own ideas and their own thoughts, but is there a chance that the cohesion wasn't there after just a game or 2?
No, I think selection was right. I think the squad was right. I think first half performance, everyone would have gone away thinking, that's a good, hard-working Kettering side that's been on show there. It's just, these boys, their mentality is when something good happens, it's almost like, oh, thank God for that, we've done something good, and I feel that that's still there. We're trying to work hard with them to try and get that out, and they need to change fast. But my view, my personal view is we are too good to go down. We are too good to put in results that we've shown. However, we need to get it out there to continue to prove that. You can't change what just happened, but all we can do is affect the next game. And first half, I think if we don't concede when we do, it's a potential different story because of their mentality. To concede then, that's then shown a bit of frailty within the group. And again, we lack leadership, and we know that. Everyone knows that. We know that. And that's on show today.
Just quickly, have you just given Sudbury their team talk on Tuesday night now? We're too good to go down.
They'll say the same.
Well, hope so.
They'll believe that they're too good to go down. You have to have belief, and that's what sometimes what we didn't have in the second half is belief. We almost showed the white flag and surrendered and give them time and space to play. Now, there's a lot of belief in there individually, as a team, as a group. They need to come together and start showing that. And look, the performance against Leamington last week for 90 minutes was good. With work rate, with energy, it could have gone either way, and to get a point against Leamington was good. And I feel that the home fans would have seen, actually, this is a team that are united together. They would have seen that, especially first half today. Second half, they didn't show it. We were beaten by the best team in the second half. in the first half, I felt we gave them a decent ride, and we need to see more of that.
Okay, just very quickly, how are you finding assistance management? Because it's very different suddenly looking at it in the touchline. Oh, that's Jim not making decisions.
No, it's great. I'm here for the club, and I work hard regardless of what position. And Lav's a great guy. So is Tom Cherry. They've come in, and they're going to have a really positive impact. And if that's with us involved as well, that's great. There is some good players in there, and we will get that out of them. As a collective management group, it's a solid structure. It's a solid group of players. Yes, the result's not good today, but this is my personal opinion. There's a lot of belief in there for me that this team is good enough to get good results, and they will come. Believe me, they will come.
Good luck today.